But, back to the point. Nintendo is fueling me. It's like it's outselling everything in the market still. People still claiming they can't find the system after looking for it over and over again. And it's just selling like hotcakes. But at this point, how is it still selling? Who's buying it? When I look back, let's see how many games I have. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and that is including Wii Sports. And then I have 2 Japanese imports, which is 26 and 27, which one of them does not work with the freeloader. And, that's another thing. Like, the freeloader doesn't work with the update. And not all games will guarantee to work on it. This boxing one I wanted to play doesn't work with it, so I kind of got screwed out of that. And I'm deciding I'm gonna import a Wii. I import a PS2 because there were PS2 games I wanted to get that never came to America, and also it'll play PS1 games too. So that's 2 systems in one I got taken care of. And this Wii shit's pissing me off. There's always several games for the Wii that don't come to America that I want. I mean, Japan always has a bundle of games that look much funner than half the crap that's out in America right now. And if Days of Disaster don't come, and Fatal Frame 4 don't come, I just might just fucking forget the fucking Wii in America in the first place. I mean, seriously, I can't really say I really liked any of the games, to a real core. Twilight Princess is just a port, so you can't really count that as an exclusive. That was really good, and Dragon Quest Sword was just a decent spin-off, and the Metal Slug Anthology is just a bunch of ports. And Brawl, Smash Brothers Brawl, I played the hell out of the N64 game, and I played a really good, decent amount of the GameCube game. But, I got Brawl. I went through the single-player, multiplayer some, and unlocked everyone and everything, and didn't like online because it lagged so horribly. So I didn't play it a lot, and I just shelved it away, and that was actually a shame. And I was excited when Nights Journey and the Dreams came out. I went and got that. I never played the original Nights because I wanted to get analog Sega Sound controller because I didn't want to use the plus pad. I've heard it's very horrible to play it on a regular Sega Sound controller. You want an analog one, and it's hard to find one, and even when there is one, it's pretty expensive. And with the remake out in Japan for the PS2 that comes with the original and a remake of it, I've been thinking, I only have a Japanese PS2, so why even bother with Sega Sound one when I can get the Sega Sound original and a remake at the same time? And I'll be ordering that. And Final Fantasy Chocobo Dungeon wasn't really impressive. Even for a magical dungeon game, it ain't even impressive. It's really obscurely simple and everything. The job system was a nice add, but, really, the dungeons and everything are really boring. If you hate Magic Dungeon games, then this is even worse. I like some of the Magic. I like the original Chocobo Dungeon. I like some of the Dragon Quest spin-off ones. But those ones were... The first one for the Super Nintendo was really hard. But, Obscure Aftermath, in my opinion, is broken on the Wii. The camera stuff is... I really liked the first Obscure. I like getting games with co-op. A co-op horror game was quite nice. But, Obscure... If they took out the stupid camera thing with the... You always holding the Wiimote dead center in the fucking television, so the camera doesn't go wobbling everywhere. When you're in combat, you can't avoid it, because when you want to aim your gun at something, you gotta put your light over, hit A, and you lock on it, and then you start firing. Oh, yay, that's fun. And then the camera starts wobbling everywhere. It's worse than second player. You should hear my friends like, I can't tell what the hell's going on. I'd say the only real game that wowed me was Super Paper Mario, because of its innovative 2D to 3D thing, but, that was originally a GameCube title, so, I mean, it is exclusive to the Wii, but, it was scrapped to the Wii. And, none of the controls are actually really innovative towards... Oh, pardon me. None of the controls are actually even unique to the Wii. I mean, aside from the pointing thing with the fairy and that, I mean, it could all just be done on a normal controller. And it's like, I have a game for the original Xbox I got from Japan. It's fun, the Shin Megami, I can't say it very well, the Shin Megami Tensei series, or Digital Devil series, or whichever title. I mean, some people go by Digital Devil series, because that was actually what the books, the whole entire series, were based off of. But there was actually one for the original Xbox. It was called 9. It was the Shin Megami Tensei 9. Why? I don't know. It's actually one of the more obscure titles. I mean, there's like 5 videos of it on YouTube, and no one's written a guide or anything about it, so I think there's only one site I read that actually knew just a little about the story. And, I have a perfectly mint condition of the copy, but, there's no way to play it on my original Xbox without modding it. I can't find a Japanese Xbox, and I don't know anything about modding, and that sucks. I guess it's always going to be a problem for old gaming, but, it shouldn't be a problem for new games. This Legion shit needs to stop. I mean, I'll cry all day about all the Dreamcast, Super Nintendo games, Sega Genesis games that never came to America in any form. Some came in compilations and things, but, there's still tons of them that never came to America. I mean, where the hell is my Legend of Mana 3? Or Secret of Mana 3, or whatever the hell you want to call it. The third Mana game. A lot of people blame Super Mario RPG for canceling this game, or Secret of Evermore for canceling it. But whatever the hell the cause, there should have been no reason for it to be canceled. I hate this kind of crap, and it pisses me off. It makes me want to act like the angry video game nerd for 5 minutes. I mean, this shit shouldn't be a problem. It's like, I just want to get the game, buy it, play it, enjoy it, and add it to my collection. I mean, how can you turn down willingly paying customers? I mean, like,